Welcome to the CPS WebTips. Today's topic is Winshuttle, tips and tricks to debugging scripts. My name is Elisa Vadla, and I'm a senior process developer here at Clear Process Solutions. This WebTips is going to share some tips and tricks to debugging scripts when different issues occur. We also have one additional tip that we'd like to share with you that will make your life just a little easier when you're dealing with your Winshuttle scripts. So tip one is most of you have probably been onboarded to using the OneDrive platform, and this can cause some problems with Winshuttle. So this tip is going to show you how to turn off OneDrive Office files from syncing when open. So the actions that you want to take is in the lower right-hand corner of your tray, you will see the OneDrive icon. And if you'll go to that and under settings, and we can see here our screen attached, you need to go in and find the Office tab. And under the Office tab, you're going to want to uncheck the option that says use Office applications to sync Office files. So once you've unchecked this tab here and click OK, go ahead and if you were having any issues with competing, opening a file, try to run that scenario again. So really what's happening here is when you're using Studio, and if you have an Excel file open, your OneDrive is trying to sync that to your OneDrive. And that's confusing the Winshuttle software. So if you turn this feature off, that'll allow you to work much easier with the integrated Excel into the Studio product. Tip number 2 is when you get a no batch error message when running your script, and you're now then trying to figure out why are you getting that error. And there's a couple different reasons why you might be getting it. We're going to walk through the first one here, is that most likely you're missing a screen. So the script is running along, he gets to a screen he doesn't know how to perform any actions on, and he just throws up the no batch input data error message. Now, the pieces of this error message that are important for you to take a look at is what screen is it looking for that you maybe not have in your script. So the good thing to do is to open up your script, to search for that screen number that's referenced in your error, and see if you can locate it. So if you'll see here down here in my lower screen, I go looking for screen 002 view : document number window, and it doesn't exist. So my next steps is maybe check your disabled fields to see if you disabled this screen thinking it was something you didn't need. So how do you do that? You can go over to the View tab, check your disabled fields, and then do another find to see if you can locate the screen that it's referencing in the error. If you find it, you can then just check the screen, the entire screen that is missing, bring that up, and then try to run the script again and see if your problem has been resolved. Tip 2, continuation, is sometimes it's not in your displayed, your disabled fields. And if that's the case, in this example, I've got a screen that's popping up here, screen 7000, customer master : initial screens tabs. So what I want to do here is, again, open my script, search for the screen number that's referenced in the error, and that's what I've done here, to see if you can locate it. Again, I could not locate that screen, so that's why the script is failing. And so what I need to do on this one, if I've looked in my disabled fields and it's not there, then I want to go ahead and run the script in debug mode and allow Winshuttle to step through the SAP screens until it reaches the screen that it's having the error with. And so in this example, what is happening when I walk through that is the tax screen, the sales data tax screen is popping up, and the script doesn't know what to do because this information hasn't been captured. So you need to capture this screen and then insert it back into your script, possibly using a skip screen when not present, and test it to see if that resolved your issue. Our third tip today is how to handle error messages that say exception run. So this is a runtime error, raised exception has occurred. Looks something like this when you run it. And what you want to do here is, again, open the script and look to see if the Start SAP GUI is checked. And you'll find that on the Run tab under Run Settings, and you'll see, is the Start SAP GUI checked? If it is not, then you want to go ahead and check it and then run it again and see if that solves the problem. One other thing you might notice is if you run your script in debug mode and it works, but it doesn't work in run mode, then normally that means you need to have this box checked and you currently don't have it checked. So Winshuttle normally tries to check this box on T codes that require the GUI to start, but he doesn't always get it right depending on what you're doing in your script. So this is how you resolve your runtime errors. And that's all our tips for today. This is Clear Process Solutions. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact our team by going either to our website or you can email us at info@clearprocesssolutions.com. You can also subscribe to our WebTips by going to our website and looking for this page called WebTips, and that'll allow you to subscribe to future WebTips. Thanks for joining us today.